Yo, what's up, everybody? Chance here again with another Call of Duty commentary. This little real quick about the gameplay. This gameplay is a nuke gameplay off sub base. I think I was using the UMP. I probably switched a few guns in here and there, but dropped the nuke. I also want to thank you guys for the support on the first two videos. That first video went absolutely off. One thing that I've been struggling with is kind of finding commentary topics, so I apologize about not being consistent and trying to upload more. It's just really been a struggle. If you guys have any suggestions or things you want to hear, let me know down in the comment section below. Let's get into the commentary topic. Today I want to talk about something that doesn't get enough credit: consistency. You hear it all the time: be consistent, stick with it. But it's just one of those things that's easy to overlook because it sounds boring, right? Like, how exciting can doing the same thing every day really be? But honestly, really it is the secret sauce to getting better at pretty much anything. Whether you're trying to hit a fitness goal, build a career, or just improve as a person, it really all comes down to what you do day in and day out, not just when you feel like it. First off, consistency is how you get good at, well, everything. Think about it. Nobody picks up a car and instantly shreds like Jimi Hendrix. Nobody starts running and knocks out a marathon on day one. It takes practice, over and over, until the thing that felt awkward becomes natural. A good example: learning a new skill at work. Let's say you're getting into coding or design. At first, it's frustrating. Lines of code don't work, or your designs look like something from a high school PowerPoint. But if you keep at it, just even 30 minutes a day, eventually you'll get it. That daily practice adds up in ways you don't see immediately, but definitely will feel later. Here's where it gets interesting. Consistency creates momentum. Think about it. So for me, it was really starting out my workout routine. The first few days were rough. I was sore, tired, and wondering if it was even worth it. Once I stuck with it, after that first week or two, it didn't feel as hard. I was getting stronger, I was building endurance, and suddenly I felt like I was in the groove. That was momentum, and it's not just physical. If you're trying to save money, for example, consistency works the same way. Skipping the $7 lattes every day doesn't seem like much, but after a few months, you've saved enough for something that actually matters. Momentum is about those small wins stacking up until they push forward without as much effort. Consistency doesn't just help you, it builds trust with other people. Think about your friends or coworkers. Who do you respect more? The person who shows up on time, does what they'll say they do, and is always dependable? Or the one who's hit or miss, who's great one day and MIA the next? Being consistent shows people they can rely on you. At work, that can mean getting picked for bigger opportunities because your boss knows you'll deliver. In relationships, it shows people you care enough to be there, not just once, but every time. And honestly, it's not just about others trusting you. When you're consistent, you start to trust yourself. You prove to yourself that you can stick with something, and that confidence carries over into everything you do. Here's the thing. Life isn't always smooth. There are setbacks, bad days, and moments where you feel like giving up. This is where consistency shows its true value. Let's say you're trying to start a side hustle, like photography. In the beginning, nobody's booking you, and you're questioning if it's even worth it. But if you keep practicing, keep posting your work, and keep reaching out to people, you'll start to see progress. Consistency gets you through those hard times. It keeps you moving forward, even when it feels like nothing's happening. And over time, that persistence builds resilience. You get tougher, more patient, and more focused. Finally, consistency is what leads to long-term wins. It's not just about hitting one goal, like losing weight or getting a promotion. It's about creating habits that will shape your life. When you're consistent, you're not working towards a single result. You're building a foundation that keeps paying off. Think about someone who practices gratitude every day. At first, it's just writing down a few things you're thankful for. But over time, that small habit rewires how you see the world. You start noticing more positives even in tough situations. That's the power of showing up every day, even in small ways. So that's it. Consistency isn't flashy, and it's not always fun, but it's how you grow, how you earn trust, and how you set yourself up for long-term success. If there's something you've been wanting to get better at or a goal you've been chasing, start small and stay consistent. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up even on the days you don't feel like it. Thank you guys for listening. If this hit home for you, let me know in the comments. What's something you're trying to stay consistent with? I'd like to hear it. Until next time, take care, stay steady, and keep grinding.